All right, in this explainer, we're going to explore a really radical shift in how we think about health. We usually see it as this goal we have to achieve, right? Like something we have to chase after or build from the ground up. But what if that's completely backward? What if perfect health isn't something you need to create, but just something you need to, well, allow?
So let's just dive right in with the central question from our source material. What if your body's natural state is perfect health? Think about that for a second. What if your body right now is actually designed for pure vitality? And listen, this isn't just some nice, hopeful idea. It's the absolute foundation for understanding this whole mind-body connection we're about to get into.
Okay, so to really get this, we've got to start by redefining the relationship between, well, you and your body. Because, and this is a big one, from this perspective, they are not the same thing. Not at all. Let's break down exactly what that means.
Get this. Your physical body is this incredible community of trillions of individual little life forms, your cells. And each one is like its own little consciousness, always seeking its own well-being. So try to think of your body less like a single machine and more like a massive, bustling, cooperative society.
And that brings us to a really crucial distinction. You are the consciousness. You're the leader, the influencer of this whole cellular community. Your body, that's the community itself, the trillions of cells just waiting to receive your guidance. So get this, you are not your body. You are the leader of your body.
Now, this perspective suggests that your relationship with your body isn't an accident at all. The idea here is that you chose this specific body because it's the absolute perfect vehicle for the life you came here to live. It is uniquely, perfectly suited to you. There is no better body for you than the one you're in right this very moment.
Okay, so if the body's natural state is health, then what goes wrong, right? Why do we get sick? Well, this brings us to the absolutely crucial role of the mind and the powerful impact of stress and what we'll call resistance. And here is the absolute key. As the leader of your cellular community, your thoughts and your beliefs, those are the primary instructions your body gets. It's that simple. The quality of your thoughts directly, and I mean directly, creates the quality of your cell's environment.
So let's trace this reaction step by step. It all starts with some kind of inner conflict, right? Stress, worry, some negative emotion, and your body, this incredibly faithful community of cells, it receives that information loud and clear. And when it's under that kind of stress for a while, it has no choice but to adjust, and it starts to shift away from its natural state of ease and vitality.
And you know what? That default setting is everything. Our source material calls perfect health and vitality your body's factory settings. It's what it's built for. It will always try to get back to that perfect state of balance as long as our own resistance and stress aren't getting in the way.
So, if stress is the disruptor, what's the solution? Well, according to this framework, it is beautifully simple. The most powerful tool you have for your own health is learning to cultivate a state of ease.
Honestly, this might be the single most important takeaway of this whole thing. Ease, it isn't just a passive, lazy state. It's an active allowing. When you let go of that mental and emotional resistance, you're basically just removing the interference, like clearing the static on a radio. And once that static is gone, your body instinctively knows exactly how to get back to its natural well-being.
So how do we actually cultivate this ease? Well, it really is about letting go. It's letting go of all the regret about the past and all the anxiety about the future. It's about forgiveness, forgiving others, and just as important, forgiving yourself. And when you boil it all down, it's about releasing that resistance and making the choice to focus on feeling good, right here, right now. And here is the really amazing part. Your body is constantly renewing itself. I mean, in every single moment, old cells are being replaced by brand new ones, full of fresh energy and vitality. What does that mean? It means your natural state of health is always accessible. Every single moment is a brand new opportunity to just allow it.
You see how this kind of reframes everything? Suddenly, your most important mission when it comes to your health, it isn't about some complicated diet or forcing yourself to exercise. It's simply about aligning with your body by choosing to feel good.
The connection is really that direct. When you make feeling good your top priority, you are sending the most powerful, life-affirming instructions possible to yourselves. Your good feeling literally becomes their good feeling. And that's what allows them to do exactly what they were designed to do: thrive.
So let's really anchor this idea with a few affirmations that come straight from the source material. The first one is all about acceptance. It's about realizing that comparing your body is just a form of resistance, while appreciating it is just ease.
The next one is a really conscious choice. It's a declaration that you get it. You understand what kind of environment your body needs to really flourish.
And finally, this is about being a benevolent leader for your body, because shifting from criticism to genuine love and appreciation, that is the ultimate signal of well-being you can possibly send to your cells.
So let's end with this question, and this isn't about some big long-term plan. This is about right now, this very moment. Based on everything we've just talked about, what is one small thing you can do right now to feel just a little bit better? Because that one tiny step, that's where it all begins.